looks like we are coming online. Tapping into the chat. Okay. Let me switch over this guy. And then this guy. If only the good folks at Restream.io or the good people at Facebook, one or to other, would allow us to interact with their chat stream, that would be cool. Hey, it's me. It's your pal Bo. It's Thanksgiving. First of all, happy Thanksgiving. I am about to play a little more Yakuza Like a Dragon. I am about, I don't know, 10, 12 hours into the game at this point. We played the beginning of it, which I played on stream for about, I don't know, hour and a half, something like that. And it's a super weird game. Let me make sure I have phones handy. So this stream is going to end one of two ways. Either I've got company coming in a couple hours for a Thanksgiving holiday viewing of the last couple of Mandalorian episodes, or a nice lady is going to show up with leftovers from a Thanksgiving dinner, and so, you know, we'll see what happens first. So I feel like this is right. Yeah, so about 12 hours into the game. We might just let's start at this auto save, and we're kind of at the beginning of a new chapter. We'll see where we are on this save, but it has been super fun. Like, I really like a Dragon. Let me give you a couple of critiques though in my dozen or so hours of playtime. I think the biggest problem with Yakuza Like a Dragon is that the turn-based combat is fun but repetitive. And in my time when I'm not streaming, when I'm just kind of playing a game that I'm not really focused on too much, I've been kind of replaying some of Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE. And let's go this way. Hold on. Everybody's all healed up. So, yeah, so let's get into some of this combat. I'll kind of show you where I am with it. These are all, these are pretty, pretty shitty characters, or enemies in terms of threat level. So we're just gonna probably take these out, just plain old attacks. We're not gonna use a bunch of skills. So, yep. Yeah, see, these are just one-hit kills. Yep, alright. So, you know, nothing fancy here. I'm kind of attacking my way through this just to get through this. Yeah. All right. So this way. And then this way. So here's the deal. I have, okay. Thus far in our story, this is what's called a soap house that I am helping a dude. I was helping a girl whose father was in a nursing home, and there's a whole story there. that got me in with the local Tocho clan. And so this is you returning, Ichiban, our main character, returning to tell his boss at the soapland, hey, we worked all this out, but our boss at the soapland, it turns out, is hung by the neck until dead. So, as much as I have seen, is kind of this. This is the end of this chapter. And I have not played any of Chapter 5 yet. So, the game is very narrative heavy. I know Robert had said that was not his favorite thing, but the narrative is really good. Like, I've had to defeat a piss wizard who was just a dude who liked to urinate into the local river. Was kind of deputized by the police to do that. That was a fun mission. Fought some here, we'll just override the one that I already had. Fought some adult babies and then befriended them. It was like it's a very weird game, and it leans into the weirdness in a way that I really, really like. So also, you may notice we are wearing the royal the Duncan and Bo Go to Lovecraft Country shirt, available on legionpodcast.com. Just hit the Legion merch button, and that will take you there. You can get one of your own for about $25. Not too expensive. It's not the cheapest shirt, but they're actually, like, it's good material. I could have offered a cheaper shirt, but I wanted something that would, last a little bit. So there you go. And so, also playing a bit of catch up, your old boss that you went to prison for shot you, and you ended up in Yokohama, which is where all of this is taking place.
あの立地なら今すぐ町金で5000万借りてでも欲しかったのによ。
本当にバカなやつだぜ。金のなる気を持ったまま天国に行っちまうなんてよ。
葬式だってのに。
Nanda is the homeless dude that stitched me up, that I befriended, and this all takes place. All these guys are kind of in their early 40s, which is kind of fun for me as an older gamer. It is nice to see old dudes kicking ass in a game. I mean, it's not real. I'm soft and doughy, but tender.
新規でソープランドを開店するのは事実上不可能というわけだ。
じゃあ、今あるソープランドは
ほぼすべての店が昭和の時代にオープンした。
Yeah, so there's a dude who is Hey, what's up, Ram Man?
さっきすれ違った連中が言ってたように。
There's in addition to all the other nonsense going on, there is like an activist group in Yokohama that is trying to get rid of all the soaplands and all the red light districts that have been grandfathered in over the years. Bleach Japan is the name of their movement. Oh?
そうかしらね。
Nanoha is the lady who you think for a little while is being extorted because her father was in a nursing home owned by a rival Yakuza clan. And then there's a moment where you think maybe she was going to have her father killed. And then it turned out that was all bullshit, that really she was thought she was paying for an operation that was going to save his life, and in reality, she was just being extorted. And so, anyway, that guy was garbage. Your boss, like, there was a whole thing where you were like, you know, he's exploiting these women to some degree, but there are people who would have done it more blatantly, would have exploited them in a way that would have been more harmful. So he wasn't the worst guy in the world, but Nanoha is kind of piercing that bubble, bursting that bubble. Oh. Okay, so her name wasn't Nanoha. Sahako.
名前はサエコって？ちょっと待ってくれ。どういうことなんだ？
私はね、あなたたちとは今日が初対面なの。理解できた？おじいちゃん。
おじいちゃん。
まだわかんない。じゃあ、そこのメガネはわかった？
She's feisty. I like her.
いや、全然わかんねえ。
つまりストレートに考えりゃ双子だろ？
Oh, okay. So they're twin sisters. Nanoha and Sayako. Okay.
じゃあ、あんたもその風俗嬢なのか？
風俗嬢じゃないけど、キャバクラで雇われママをしてる。その店のオーナーが野々宮だったの。
あの店長、ソープの他にキャバも持ってたのか？
Yeah, must have been
あの
loaded.
店長、ああ見えて偉人町の風俗街じゃ指折りの名士だったみたいよ。だから一応、乙姫ランドと私の任されてるキャバクラは系列ってことになるの。
じゃあ、あんたら姉妹で揃って野々宮のキャバと風俗に入店したのか？
最初に入店したのは私。でもまさか妹が系列店に風俗で働いてるなんてずっと知らなかった。
知らなかった？
そう。妹が乙姫ランドで働いてたのはこの間まで知らなかったのよ。妹がお父さんの介護でそこまでお金を必要としてたってことも知らなかった。
兄弟だろ？それにあんたが先にキャバクラにいたのにどうしてだ？
Ain't that a coinkydink?
複雑な家庭事情ってやつのせい
You
で
know.
ね。私は若い頃に家を飛び出してそれっきりだったから。
絶縁状態だったってことか？
うん。でもある日、妹が乙姫ランドに入店したの。
じゃあ、店長はそこで二人は身内だって気づいたんだろう？
そりゃ気づいたわよ。双子なんだから当たり前よね。だから菜の葉には会ったその場で私がキャバクラで働いてるって伝えたみたい。でも菜の葉がソープで働くことを私には絶対に内緒にしてほしいって頼んだのよ。
絶縁状態だからこそか。
ところが何日か前よ、いきなり野々宮から私に君の妹と親父さんがピンチだって連絡があったの。ヤクザ絡みの介護施設にはめられたみたいだって。
They were trapped in a Yakuza retirement home scam. That's what I was just telling everyone about.
事情を知らされたわけか。
そう、何年かぶりにね。でも菜の葉に内緒にしてほしいって言われて、ずっと隠してたのに伝えてきたってことはよほどまずい状況だったんでしょ。
まあでも今はもう大丈夫だ。心配はねえよ。
そっか。お父さんもあの子もずいぶん世話になったみたいね。だからお礼も言っとかなきゃと思って。
And Adachi is your kind of childhood friend from before you got thrown in prison. And he was a cop but got close to busting a chief and got knocked down to basically the DMV and has since retired. So he's just running around with you in the hopes that he will also fulfill his desire to take down this governor of Tokyo, the police chief.
なあ、ちょっといいか。
Anyway, I'm totally bought in on this story. I really like it.
電話か何かで？
うん。
だとするとそれ
And since we last played, there was
そう
uh,
死んだ当日つまり私
there's a whole
あの
thing
人が死
where
ぬ直前に
Ichiban, the main
直接電
character,
話で話した
kind
ら
of
見えん
views
ってこと
himself and the world through the lens of Dragon Quest, hence the
その上で
title
言っ
Like
て
a
るの。
Dragon, hence also
あの人
why
は
it's a turn-based
自殺だった
combat
わけ
game.
がないってね
店長とは
But
どんな話を
yeah, so like when you're in combat, the world kind of warps on you, and you begin to see these villains, these characters as, you know, these sort of fantasy-like figures, these exaggerated versions of themselves. And let's be honest, some of the nomenclature a little problematic. I think hungry, homeless, perhaps not the most sensitive thing in the world, but that is an enemy that you encounter near the homeless camp. Which you were for a while. Like, it's weird because this game will have these kind of ebbs and flows where, like, Nanda...
はあ乙姫ランドのボーイさん
Nanda is was homeless and saved your life, and you've kind of pulled him out of this homeless camp and whatnot, but has a very, like, mature conversation about,
となんなのそれ
look, you know, people end up homeless just because of sometimes circumstance, sometimes illness, all these reasons. It's not as easy as just, like, go get a job and stuff like that, but it was good, and then, you know, next thing you know, it's hungry, homeless.
じゃあまとまったお金がないとまずいってことでも今私そんなにお金はまあとにかく少しでも集めてみるけど
でも時間がないんだよだから新入りのボーイたちが何とかしてくれるって今は信じるしかないんだでもあいつらならきっとやってくれる
そんな連中に何とかできる話なの大体誰よそれ
元極道やら刑事やらの3人組でさ見ず知らずの菜の葉のために命がけで頑張ってくれてんだ
それがさっき言ってた春日さんたち
そうだ彼らは本当に頼りになる連中でんあれなんだ
何お客さん
ああ多分ちょっと待っててはい誰だあんたらおおちょっと待て何勝手に入ってんだ
店長店長
老妈他在这里老妈
Ah, so that is a clue. Loma indeed. Cool. At some point, I feel like she's gonna join the party. I feel like that's what's right around the corner. I'm also confirming Mandalorian plans for later, forgive me.
そう
最後ドタバタしてたってのはなんだ
わからないけど
And so there's always a management sim aspect to these games, with managing like brothels essentially, bars and stuff like that, and that hasn't happened. So, but I'm assuming that's about to.
そいつらが自殺に偽装したってことか
今からでも遅くねえだろすぐ警察に言おうぜ
とっくに言ったってここの電話の通話履歴
Nanda always the level-headed one, like, oh, how about somebody just call the cops? Why do we have to do all this shit?
ありのままを全て話した
だったらなんで自殺で処理されてんだよ
わからない刑事も途中までは熱心に聞いてくれたでも私が電話で聞いた中国語をモノマネしてみせたら急に引き上げていった
And so here's the other thing about this portion of this story is there in Yokohama there's sort of three rivals vying for attention. There's a Korean mob, there's the Yakuza, and then there's the Chinese mafia as well. And
ラオマ
there is an uneasy
だから意味はわからない
peace between those three factions and the death of this guy, Nonomiya.
ラオマってのはハンピン・リューマンの幹部の愛称だ。
ハンピン・リューマンの幹部。イジンさんの
So Ichiban is catching up to all this.
実際の名
But
前は
yeah, so you're kind of upsetting this uneasy alliance, which means that
ハンピン・リューマンの幹部の名前を
we're about to probably
おそら
take
くこの
over
部屋に乗り込んで
Yokohama.
きたのは馬淵の手下だな。で、野々宮を見つけた手下は大声で馬淵にそのことを知らせた。彼女が聞いたのはその声ってわけだ。
じゃあその馬淵ってやつが野々宮を殺したのか。いやでもここは清流会の島だろ。偉人さんも冷戦状態で戦争はしねえんじゃねえのか。
だからその掟が破られたとなると大事だな。
警察はなんで彼女の証言を無視したんだ。
その刑事が知らなかったんじゃねえのか。ラオマーって言葉を。
逆だろうな。知ってたからこそ捜査をやめたんだ。
ん？どういうことだよ。
偉人町の刑事でラオマーを知らねえ奴はいねえよ。なんたって馬淵は刑事課を丸ごと買収してるんだから。
町の刑事を丸ごと
Ichiban is always surprised by everything.
子供の七五三祝いから入学祝い、冠婚葬祭なんかの経費まで豆々しく世話してやってんだ。
なんだそりゃ。
もっとも刑事連中にしてみりゃ賄賂をもらえるありがたさもあるが、馬淵に自分らの個人情報が全部筒抜けになってる弱みもある。
なるほど。飴とムチってやつか。
もともと偉人町の警察は肉の壁の中のごたごたには及び
The Great Wall of Muscle, by the way, is what they call this. The fact that all three of these rival organizations are extremely powerful.
なあ、その馬淵が怪しいとして、なんで店長は殺されなきゃなんなかったんだ。
さあな、とりあえず窃盗が目的じゃないことだけは確かだ。
What with all the money laying around.
あの店長が大入りを出すなんて。
ちゃんと準備しておいてくれてたんだな。俺らのことを信じて。
野々宮との電話、詳しく教えてもらえて助かったぜ。ありがとうよ。
悔しいのよ。なんか。全部私の知らないところで勝手に心配されて、勝手に誰かが頑張って、こんなことになったの。
See, he wasn't a bad dude. Wasn't a total piece of shit. I mean, he wasn't an angel, but nobody in this game is.
私さ、父や妹とはずっと不仲で、
Psycho, you
間を
really
取り
need
持
to
って
cut
た
down on the
母が死ん
smoking.
じゃってからは、もう居場所がなくて。だから家を出たんだよね。けど、家族を捨ててきた私に。
I'm sure this is going to be super narrative heavy opening this new chapter, but I don't give a shit. I love this game.
そんな人、私は最後までろくでなし呼ばわりしてさ、ありがとうなんて一度も言ったことなかった。だって急にこんなお別れが来るなんて思ってもなかったから。
Gotta get some new foam covers for the mic.
私は自分一人で気ままに生きてきたつもりだったけど、
Super Cat Tully believes that these are his mortal enemy.
重苦しくて厄介なつながりを持ってたん
They
だ
are
なっ
a
て。
little chewed up and fuzzy.
七宮がいなくなって初めてそう気がついた。
重苦しい厄介なもんか。でもそりゃ絆って言うんじゃねえのか。
See, that's the wisdom of age. Man, they've done recently. The Yakuza games have done a pass on their facial technology, and it's pretty
言う
good.
ことも汚い最低の親父よ。でもだからって殺されたのに警察も知らんか。
Yeah. You know how you get back at him, Sako? join this trio of lunatics.
人だって言うの？そんなわけないよ。私一人じゃ何にもできない。でも
Which means we'll need to take her to the sex toy store to get her armored up, which is where you buy armor and weapons.
だから俺らに会いに来たんだよな。
Also, his hair is the way it is because when he first got out of jail, he asked for a style that was no longer available, and that was the best that the stylist could do. And
またやる気かよ。
だんだん
just
俺
kinda
のこ
rolled
と
with
分
it.
かってきたじゃない、難波先生。
やっぱりそうなるのか。お弟子さんは
現役のデカたちが尻込みする相手だ。俺のデカ魂はやれと言ってるぜ。
look at these
じゃあ
scamps.
決まりだな。
Absolute scamps getting ready to go to war against a mob.
さっちゃん。一緒にやろうぜ。あんたは今日からまた一人じゃねえってことだ。
And that was like going back to the Dragon Quest thing. That was sort of his realization. Was
よろしくな。
Ichiban decided, hey, I can just be a hero, and it's not really a job, but it's what the world needs. And so he has become a hero. And if someone needs a hand, he gives it to him. And he is a dopey character, but his heart is in the right place, and I really like him. Like I said, the biggest complaint I have with this game is thus far, like, the turn-based combat is kind of good enough, but it doesn't do anything really interesting with that mechanic, other than some timing stuff. Like, you know, you can do some perfect blocks and that kind of thing. But, you know, playing Tokyo Mirage Sessions, one of the coolest things about that game, and one of the fundamental mechanics of the game is your ability to session off of other... yay! I like the Dragon Quest music there as well. I think that's fun. But yeah, that basically if you find a weakness of an enemy, attack them at their weak point. That triggers an attack from your the rest of your team. Alright, doesn't take meetings. No leads.
Yeah. Oh?
More Chinatown than Chinatown, Jake.
Oh.
おい。
All right. Let's see. I think. All right. So let's check our notices on our phone to show off all the stuff of the game. She's resistant to fear, charm, silence. Good at holding her liquor. That's good. So she's kind of a rough and tumble gal. I still can't... I haven't opened up the ability to do any crafting yet, which is a bit of a bummer. Okay. I think... Is it over here? Trying to find the sex shop so we can armor her up. Let's mix it up. Let's see what Sayako can do. There, we'll knock out this dude. Yeah. So you can form as your bonds grow. Ooh, clobber bag. Okay. Let's see what she does here. All right. Ah, shit. I should have hit that guy when he was down, and I didn't, like a dope. Got a perfect guard there. That always feels good. Perfect guard there. All right, let's do some mopping up. Kill this dude. Let's get rid of this dude. Excuse me. And yeah, so let's see. That's one enemy. Yeah, alright. Yeah, if an enemy is down, you do extra damage by punching them while they're still down. That is what we call the Irish bonus. Okay. I feel like it's around here somewhere. I just don't know exactly where on the map this is. No, that's the porn theater. All right, well, let's head in the direction, yeah, of our objective, and then hopefully we will hit the sex shop along the way. You know, like you do. And you kind of have to go across the river at this point. All right, so here's one of my favorites. Is the... We'll do it with this dude. The dude who's just all greased up, ready for the pool. I'm into this. Mm-hmm. Pitmaster. Knock out a Pitmaster or two. Alright, Balanced Cheer, what does that do? Ally attack, her attack, lower attack. Alright, so there's some buffing stuff. Let's see if we can get the timing right on this attack. That's always... There we go. Look how much yen we have. It's like $172. She should rank up a ton. Everybody's good on health and whatnot, so we're just gonna... You know what? Let's do... Oh, we can treasure hunt. You can look around. Blumhouse's Fantasy Island. Yeah, kinda. Like, there's some weird shit in this game. Yeah, every now and again, you can go by the vending machines and just see if anybody left loose change around, which I think is kind of funny. Let's... She doesn't have an area attack, which is kind of a bummer. Oh, hit him when he's down. While he's down. Okay. It's kind of satisfying, you know? It's a bummer that the combat doesn't get any more sophisticated than this, really. But it's alright, it's fine, it's fun. And, you know, not everything is this easy, certainly. That's the WeWork office. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know where this place is. Well, we'll... Next time we come across a shop. We will most certainly armor her up. Oh, yeah, you know what? I got some stuff. Hang on. Hang on. Let's see. What do we have? Nothing for her there, but we can give her a helmet. We've got... yeah, let's do an embroidered jacket. We got... oh, hang on. Give her some safety shoes. We need to... I don't have any extra accessories. Okay, so we can at least get her... I wish the appearance changed, you know? That's a little bit of a bummer. Let's go in the store real quick, grab some health supplies. You know, like you do. Oh, it's less crowded at night. That's kind of nice. Normally I'm bumping into people in the hallways. So let's get... let's get some of that. That's all health. And let's get some of this. And some of this. And then... just gonna grab a couple of... things just in case. Some in-case stuff for the next dungeon we end up in. So let's go cross traffic. Important not to get hit. That will result in damage. What's this guy up to? Oops. Oh, it's 5 o'clock. Yeah, think about it, man. Alright, just a little flavor text. Ooh, almost went too far. Ooh. I think I ended up doing more grinding than I needed to do, and then realized afterwards I just need to clean up on some side stories, and so I think I might be a little overpowered, which isn't the worst thing.
来てくれたんですね。バイトヒーロー .com の方ですよね。え？バイトヒーロー .com。
All right.
なんだかよくわかんねえけど、邪魔するってんならあんたを先にいたぶってやるよ。
There is also a point where you get a flyer. Let's see what level these guys are. These probably a little more challenging. Yeah. Okay, so these are a little more equitable. All right. Oh no, shit! Really? Let's do... I bet I could do... let's do... Here's one of my favorites. He has pigeon attacks where you blow some birdseed on a dude. Oh, that guy's weak to pigeons. perfect guard that. You know what? Just straight up hit him with the purse. You know what I'm saying? I think I can just straight up attack this dude. Yeah, I don't have to burn any magic points, action points, whatever they call it. Oh, look. Current job, barmaid. Ranking up. Here's, alright, a fun little JRPG tactic. When you level up, it restores all your hit points and magic points. That's always handy.
.com さん頼りになるな。だからそのバイトヒーロー .com って何なんだよ。
Look, man.
違うんですか。お待たせしました。バイトヒーロー
Look
.com の
at
もので
this
す。
gentleman.
はは、こいつが依頼のあった駆除してほしいチンピラですね。
Oh, listen to
確か
that
に人
music.
相悪そうだ。金にも困ってそうだし、変な髪型だし、最悪ですね。ああ、いや、この人はお任せください。バイトヒーロー .com の名にかけてすぐにレスキューしてあげますからね。死ね
Oh my goodness.
ー。チンピラが
Now I gotta fight this dude.
正義は強いぞ。
Alright. We're just gonna special attack the shit out of this guy. Yeah, just essence of mayhem him. Oh, and I haven't done this since we got Psycho. So that. Give him a little fire, Scarecrow. Shoddy, give him the punch. Oh, she kicks him right in the ass. Fantastic. We can skip this, but why on earth would we? You know? That's my question to you. Oh. Alright, that's pretty good. Oh, we're gonna try to take him out old style. Yeah. That was worth a lot of money. Learn the job skill Beautician's Finesse, huh? Alright. We're the part-time hero. I am the one who is the part-time hero. It was 3 companies-esque.
こんなことしかできませんが、お詫びの印としてゆっくりお茶でも飲んでいってください。はっはっはっは、じゃねえよ。タグ、なんなんだよあんた。
It's all fine questions.
申し遅れました。私、ヒロと申します。株式会社バイトヒーロー .com の社長をやっております。
I'll call him shithead. It's a joke from the jerk, kids, youngsters.
がかかっていまして。で、
さっきからそのバイトヒーロー .com ってのは何なんだよ。
Ahem.
バイトヒーロー .com は
Anyone who
アプリ
begins
から
anything
誰で
with
も
an
簡単にお助
ahem
けヒーローを呼び出せるという
is trouble.
画期的なサービスです。
ヒーローを呼び出す。
困っている人から依頼を受けたら、こちらでアルバイト登録しているスタッフ、通称バイトヒーローを派遣し、まあざっくり言うと派遣型の便利屋みたいなものですね。簡単なお使いや人探しに猫探し
It
まで
is what we
幅
described
広い
in
依頼に
Pick 6
応えているんで
movies,
すが、
the
今や
the
ひっきりなし
landing
に依頼が舞い
service.
込んでいるんです。
へえ。だが便利屋って大体似たような
Where
ことを
you
やっ
just
てくれ
call
る
somebody
気
to
が
beat
す
the
る
chef.
んだが。
Oh yeah, I didn't finish that
なん
thought.
でここはそんなに
So
人気なん
there's
だ。
one side mission that gives you access to a thing called Pound Town, which you originally think is going to be an escort service, but it turns out it's a company you can call and they just come beat the shit out of whoever you're fighting. And the first one's free.
先ほどのお客様のように
And I've got one waiting in the wings. I was just waiting for kind of the
そい
right
つらを
battle to
撃
pull
退
it
してあ
out.
げるというものです。偉人町は異常に治安の悪いどん底の町ですから、そういった需要が多いと思って始めたんですが、結果的に大成功でした。
なるほどな。だからさっきのやつは助けに入った俺をバイトヒーロー .com の人間と勘違いしたってわけか。
そのようですね。いやはや、まさにあなたのような人こそヒーローと呼ぶにふ
See,
さわ
this
しい。
is right up his alley because he is.
別に気に食わねえやつを殴っただけだ。
I feel. I don't know that that's
Yakuza.
totally right for this character. I feel like.
ああ、ちょっと待ってください。
なんだよ。
もしよければ、あなたもバイ
Like
トヒーロ
Ichiban
ー
is
とし
a
て
hero at heart, and
バイトヒーロー？俺もここで人助けしろってことか？
or maybe it's just the fact that this guy's wearing a goofy helmet
非常に
that
好
hasn't
評
put
いただ
off.
いていて、依頼がその反面、依頼をこなす側、バイトヒーローの登録者が少なくて困ってるんです。悪党を撃退できるほど強い。現状、依頼を受けているのに助けに行けないような状況が生まれてきているんです。この町はどん底の町。一般人には危険がいっぱいです。一人でも多くの人を助けたい。でも、
This has a
私だけで
very
は
like
案件を
mid
さばききれない。
'80s detective show kind of music going on
だ
here.
から俺に手伝えと。
あなたは腕前も素晴らしい。そして何より弱い人を助け、悪を倒すという正義の心を持っている。
Some was it?
バイトヒーロー .com はあなたのような人を迎え入れたいのです。
Moonlighting
もちろん成果に応
strangers
じた報酬は払わせていただきます。
that just met
結構なお
on
金になる
the
と思いますし、
way.
人助けに
Johnny
もなる。
Mathis.
いかがでしょう。この町の平和のため。
わかった。どれだけやれるかはわからねえが。
おお、あり。
なあ、俺はか。
春日さんですね。では。
Okay. Okay. All right. This all seems like stuff I ought to do.
それでは町の平和を頼みますよ。
なあ。バイトヒーロー .com。小遣い稼ぎには最適かもな。暇を見つけて依頼をこなしてみるか。
Chivo! God, I need a siren for that. One of these days, folks. One of these days, we're gonna have like a light up siren for popping the Chivo. We're just not there yet, technologically speaking. You know, one day. Okay, yeah, fair enough. That opened that up. Gotcha. 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 Bug delivery. You know, we've taken some Kappa pictures. This all feels like we haven't totally updated everything yet. See, look at all this stuff I've got popping off. Oh, that's in these challenges. Okay. Yeah. See, it's just catching up is all. Look at how much I've done. Wow, that's quite something. All right. Okay. Let's go this way. I don't know how much... we're probably not going to play a ton longer. At least not right now. We're going to play a ton tomorrow. I should have saved. Here's what I should have done, everybody, is I should have saved. So let's vomit fire on everyone. Pretty good, pretty good. Let's see. All right. I didn't get him while he was down. This time I will. All right, what is this beautician's finesse? Oh, that's raising defense. Okay. Right in the bottom. Right in the pooper. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna save this right here. So I'm gonna hold on to that one because I think that's back before all the adult baby stuff, and there may come a day where I want to show some of that off because that is bonkers. So yeah, let's go ahead. The reason we bought these items is to make sure that everybody's healed up. Let's heal him. Let's heal him. And then... Is everybody okay? Yeah. Yeah, we're fine. You can do that if you want. Okay. Hold on. We should have saved after doing all that. We're going to save one more time. And that's really it. This time. So, like I said, we're going to play a bunch more of this in the coming days. I think this is a great... It's a great game. It's not necessarily... The gameplay's not fantastic, but everything surrounding the game is great. So, take that how you will for now. Have a very happy Thanksgiving, everybody. If you're a Patreon subscriber, there's a very funny, I think, commentary with me and Richard Glenn Schmidt for the movie Eyeball, available as of today on the patreon.com/Legion podcasts. And just have a great day. You know, it's Thanksgiving. Everybody's got a little something to give thanks for. So I hope you take time to do that. I hope you have a great day. And we'll do some more of this soon. So talk to y'all later. Bye.